This is DieCast Street League.
And I'm Roy.
What's going on, Roy? How's it hanging?
Bud, I'm not sure you want me to answer that question there.
Why not?
Okay.
Matter of fact, Roy, nah, don't answer that question. We got A-class racing going on today.
That's more like it, Bud. Dang, what's up with all these questions? Dang.
Welcome back. This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day.
It's beautiful.
Great for racing.
I agree.
This is an A-class battle, so expect the racing to be crazy fast.
I hope so.
And the driving that much better.
That's why I came to work.
Let's get to these cars. 1970 Dodge Charger RT.
Okay.
Driven by Brock.
Now, you know I love a good Mopar.
We know, Roy.
1,000 horsepower. I hope you came to bet today. I got some money.
1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. Driven by Anthony.
Didn't he just race? 1,000 horsepower. That's a real GTO.
2010 Ford Shelby GT500. Driven by Leo.
That Shelby has nothing for that Charger. 960 horsepower.
Well, Roy, we about to see.
Get your money.
1969 Copo Camaro. Driven by Greg.
This Copo looks really fast. No bets. 900 horsepower.
There you have it. Those are the cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for our viewing pleasure.
Thank ya.
We going the best out of 8 races wins. First place gets 2 points. Second place gets 1.
Okay.
Third place will get a half a point.
Do I have to remind you that third place point is important?
You don't have to remind me, Roy. Let's go.
We got Greg going against Anthony in the front row. Who you got, bud?
I got Greg.
I bet $20 if you win by 2.5 cars.
No bet. Let's go. Greg has the lead going down the first long straight. Leo's in second place. Anthony is back in third. Greg got about a 3-car lead coming out of that third turn. Oh, Leo closed the gap, tried to spin him out and pass him, but could not. And then Anthony passed up Leo for his second place position on the outside nasty.
Holy crap.
Let it out, Roy.
I thought Leo had the second place position on lock.
Me too, Roy.
That's racing, I guess.
Yeah, Roy, that's racing. Greg had the lead going down the first long straight. You see Leo about a car back and Anthony about 4 or 5 cars back from Greg.
I thought Greg had an easy win after this third turn, but Leo closed the gap fast.
A lead means nothing on this road. It's an open, long road meant for passing and catching up.
And Anthony and Leo did just that. Anthony came up on Leo and passed him up on the outside nasty, all the way up from that 4th turn.
Yeah, Roy, that was a long pass, but he got it done.
Greg and the Copo won that one, and Anthony passed up Leo for the second place position like a hitchhiker in the rain.
Greg got a 13.02 time.
Almost 12 seconds on your first time down.
The Copo has 2, the GTO has 1, the GT500 has a half point, the Charger has 0. Race 2 about to go down.
When?
Right now. Roy, why do you always ask me when you know the race is about to start?
I don't know. My pappy said I like to be a pain sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe a little.
Let's go. Brock has the lead going down the first long straight. Anthony's in second place. No, Leo just took his second place away from Anthony. He bumped Brock trying to get around him right there. Couldn't get it done. No, Leo just got passed up by Anthony. Oh my God. Oh, it's a 4-car DNF. Brock would take first place. Nobody else would take any points. That will be crucial.
Man, that's a tough 3-car DNF. They over there talking about what type of meat they like on their sandwiches.
I like salami. You see, Brock had the lead going down the first long straight. Anthony was in second place, but then got passed up by Leo on the outside.
Anthony had the lead right there, but got passed up by Leo on the outside lane. And then Leo was in pursuit of Brock, bumped him right there.
Roy, Leo tried to spin Brock out right there, but that Charger is heavy.
Yeah, it is. He lost control as soon as he came into contact with it.
And then that opened the door for Anthony to pass him right there on the outside for a second place position.
What happened to the other 3 drivers?
It was a 3-car DNF. Brock took that one in the charge.
Dang, I didn't even get to see what happened. Brock got a 13:19 time. Come on, cameraman. Drug test.
The Copo has 2. The GTO has 1. The GT500 has a half point. The Charger has 2.
Only 2? Come on, bud.
Race 3 about to go down.
When?
Right now.
Mopar, no car.
Let's go. Brock and Leo are doing battle down the first long straight. Brock came out with the lead. No, Leo took the lead from Brock. Brock crashed. Leo got about a 6-car lead. Oh, Greg is closing. He bumped Leo. Couldn't get around him. Oh, he tried to, but could not. Leo would take first place. Anthony would take second. Greg would take third.
Man, they were fighting like 3 siblings taking a road trip with only 1 iPad.
You mean siblings?
Hold up, bud. Don't correct me. If I say something, that's the way it's supposed to be said. Ask my English teacher.
I'm sorry, Roy. You see, Brock and Leo were doing battle down that first straight. Brock came out with the lead, and then Leo took it right back going into that 3rd turn. Right there.
Them fools was door to door going down that first straight. But then Leo took the lead back from Brock, and Brock couldn't take it and fell out like a little kid throwing a tantrum.
Leo was having all types of problems on that 3rd long straight.
It looks like it, huh, bud?
But then Leo must have got his stuff together, but it was too late because Greg was on his bumper trying to pass him right there.
But Anthony took the inside lane, took that 2nd place away from Greg.
Leo and the GT500 won that.
Yeah, he won it, but he barely won it.
The Copo has 2.5. The GTO has 2. The GT500 has 2.5. The Charger has 2.
Dang, it's all tied up.
Race 4 about to go down right now. Let's go. Leo has the lead going down the first long straight. Brock is on his bumper. Oh, he tried to spin Leo out, but Leo kept it straight. Oh, Greg just passed up Brock for the 2nd place position. Now he's trying to catch Leo, but cannot. Leo would take first place. Greg would take second. Brock would take third.
Now that was another good race.
Yes, it was, Roy.
Greg and that Copo passed up Brock and that Charger so nasty.
That was a good pass for the 2nd place. So far, 2nd place has been a battle. You see, Leo had the lead. Brock was on his bumper. Greg was in 3rd place, about 4 or 5 cars back. Brock tried to spin Leo out. You saw right there, Leo kept it straight.
And then Greg took the inside lane and passed Brock up over the hump nasty for a 2nd place position.
Yeah, Roy, he waited for his opportunity. He saw it and took it and passed Brock up for a 2nd place position.
Dang, Anthony tumbling and on his roof like a cockroach that just got sprayed with rain.
Meanwhile, Leo had about a 4 or 5 car lead on Greg. And he would take the first place, Greg would take second, Brock would take third.
Leo took that one right there in that Shelby, didn't he?
Yeah, Roy, he took that one with a 13.36 time for his troubles. The Copo has 3.5, the GTO has 2, the GT500 has 4.5, the Charger has 2.5. Race 5 about to go down.
When?
Right now.
I got $30 on Greg.
No bet, Roy. Let's go! Greg has the lead going down the first long straight. Leo's in second place, about a half car back. Oh, Leo's on his bumper, trying to spin him out right there. Cannot get it done. Greg will take first place. Leo will take second. Anthony will take third.
Greg dominated this race right here from the start to the end.
Yes, he did, Roy. He ran a perfect race. He made no mistakes, so no one can capitalize on those mistakes.
That did not need to be said. Come on, bud.
Whatever, Roy. Greg had about a 2-car lead right there going into Shark's Mouth. Leo was trying to get around Greg desperately. He bumped him right there, but Greg kept it straight over the hump. Had no problems all the way down. Leo tried to bump again.
Leo was trying everything in his power to get around Greg. Ended up getting wrecked out by Anthony, and Leo took the second place position somehow still.
And Greg took the first place. He held it all the way down in that Copo. Greg got a 13.09 time.
Flirting with the 12 seconds, wasn't he?
The Copo has 5.5, the GTO has 2.5, the GT500 has 5.5, the Charger has 2.5. Race 6 about to go down right now.
Oh man, I'm starting to get nervous.
Roy, don't you?
Too late.
Roy, open the window. Let's go! Brock and Anthony are doing battle down that first long straight. Anthony came out with the lead. No, Brock came out with the lead. Oh, Brock crashed, and then Leo took the lead from Anthony. Leo looked like he will take this first place victory. Anthony would take second. Greg would take third.
Man, that was an entertaining race right there.
Yeah, Roy was.
What happened to the Brock Charger there, though? It disappeared.
We about to find out, Roy. You see, Brock and Anthony were doing battle all the way down that first long straight. They were door to door. Going into Shark's Mouth, they were dead even.
Yeah, they were even until Anthony took the lead, and then Brock took the lead right back from Anthony. He spun out right there, lost control, and it was like Anthony put a magic trick on him, and he disappeared.
And then Leo put a magic trick on Anthony because he took his second place position. You see, Leo was all the way in fourth place, passed up Greg right there, and passed up Anthony and Brock. That crashed all in that third turn. Amazing.
That was amazing. That was a triple pass all in one turn.
Yeah, Roy, it was the fastest and slowest triple pass you will ever see, if that makes sense.
It don't really make sense to me, but I'll go with it, bud.
Thank you, Roy. Leo and that Shelby took that race.
Leo got a 14.18 time.
Man, that was a great race. Very entertaining. The Copo has 6, the GTO has 3.5, the GT500 has 7.5, the Charger has 2.5. Race 7 about to go down.
When?
Right now.
Stop saying when, Roy. Dang. I'm just trying to figure out when the race gonna start.
Whenever you have to ask when, that's when it's gonna start.
When?
Let's go! Brock has the lead going down the first long straight. Leo's in second place, about 6 cars back. Oh, Brock has a nice gap. Oh, he spun out a little bit right there. It allowed Leo to catch up. Can he do anything to take the lead? No. Brock would take first place. Oh, it's been a crash. Greg got crashed out, but I think he still managed to get third place. Leo took second place. Brock will take first.
Holy crap. Greg got wrecked out right at the line, but still managed to get that third place.
Yeah, Roy, but what happened to that car? It has to be hurt. That was a bad wreck. I'm sure Greg might be okay. He had a full roll cage, but who knows?
I want to see the replay. Come on, bud.
Brock had a nice 4-car lead going down that first straight. Leo was in second place. Way back, Brock was putting a gap on everybody.
Stop using my material, man. He was putting a gap on him for a little second, then he spun out and Leo closed the gap, tried to spin him out right there. He ended up taking about a 5-car lead after that.
And Greg tried to spin Leo out, but ended up on his roof.
Yeah, he did try to spin Leo out right there. But he ended up getting some caramel sandwich and ended up on his roof like a cockroach that just got sprayed with raid.
Brock and the Charger won that race.
Man, it sure was a lot of dirty mess going on in that one.
Yeah, it was.
Brock got a 12.90 time. The best time of this race series right here.
The Copo got 6.5. The GTO has 3.5. The GT500 has 8.5. The Charger has 4.5.
Man, Greg needs to stop Leo from scoring any points, and he needs to get first place.
Let's go! Leo has the lead going down the first long straight. Brock is all on his bumper. Greg is in third, way back. Brock tried to spin out Leo, but Leo kept it straight. Oh, he tried to take the inside on Leo, but Leo will take first place. Brock would take second. Greg would take third. What a race.
Man, that was a great last race.
Yeah, Roy, it was.
Everybody was challenging every position, trying to get them points for that last race.
The last race, desperation set in for those points, I can tell you that. Leo had the lead. Brock was all on his bumper, doing everything possible to get around Leo. Bumped him right there. Leo spun out but kept it straight. Brock bumped him again, tried to get on the inside lane. Look at it right there.
Them fools were neck and neck going down that third long straight.
Man, they were doing battle. Brock tried to spin him out one last time. It did not work. Leo kept it straight. Leo took the first place. Brock took second. Greg took third.
Leo won that one in the GT500.
Leo put up a 13.44 time on the last race. The Copo has 7, the GTO has 3.5, the GT500 has 10.5, the Charger has 5.5. Leo won this race event. He's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to Leo.
Yes, he has.
Greg came in a close second. It could have been his race. It just didn't turn out for him today.
Maybe next time.
Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the old bell for all post notifications only if you want to, but please do.
I mean, it is free.
Let's go.